a matchup we have for you. Part of what makes this the best sport in the world, a rivalry game. A time where no matter what the record or the season outlook, a win in this one solves all problems and gets you those valuable bragging rights. Welcome to Houston, Texas, and Rice Stadium, home to the Owls. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Houston Cougars, taking on a team from the American, the Rice Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse. This offense has it with really good field position. To the air, it's Wegman. He's got the tight end. They'll spot the ball. How fluid and potent an offense can seem when you get a great pickup on first down, and the tight end's a terrific place to go.
Tight ends nowadays are kind of like cheat codes. I mean, they just know boom, positive yards, nice positive play for this offense.
It's first down from the 11. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, Houston. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
And I tell you what, this offense, man, we got a small sample size. We only had one game where they were unbelievable last game, but another score early in this football game. This offense is looking like a force to be reckoned with.
Houston sending the offense back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. There he goes. A little more space. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The inside handoff. Just working and poking.
Yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Cougars can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Get it out on the screen. Finding open areas. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. Lots of good stuff on that.
To get nice job, invite that rush up the field, take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense, make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
Pulls it in, it's Johnson. Really, 7. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Just making a play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Wegman. Finds his big tight end. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Using his legs, it's Connors. He's tackled.
Sticks moving.
First and goal now for Houston as they try to get it in. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 7-yard line on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And I do like how he didn't force the ball into coverage, didn't make a big mistake, throw a turnover in this area. You want to make sure you can guarantee points. You still got third and goal coming up, and if you want to go for it on fourth.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Touchdown, Cougars! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff.
The Houston offense ready to go back to work. They've had a really productive first half so far, and they'll try to add to it here. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man to the left. Oh, he's got some space. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got it.
And that's the dangerous part about this offense, man. They'll get the ball out to a receiver that can do that. That can make plays after the catch. Hard to bring down, hard to tackle. That's why this offense can be so explosive.
That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's first and 10 from just inside the 40. On the run, it's Sanford.
And winning first, it's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Fires to the tight end. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
All right, defense, it ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here.
Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Flips it out on the screen.
D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
Man, I've been really...
Here comes the Houston offense once again. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry.
Make quick decisions and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Strong run and use.
Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
To the air, it's Wegman. Just a short pass to the tight end. They bring
Athletic. At times, they'll line them up in different parts of the field in the defense for the completion.
The Cougars have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. And that's a really difficult route to hand.
First, and then makes a beeline towards the sideline, so whether it's man or zone, you can throw that football away from the defender and make some big plays.
Wants to go up top on first down. Hit hard, couldn't get it to the receiver. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Making side adjustments here. And back to the air on 2nd down. Working that left side. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
Oh, they might put up a 50-burger. This defense, they don't have any answers right now. They're going to have to figure something out.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. And they take it in for 6 more points.
You talk about going on the road and making a statement. 27-0. Hostile environment be danged. You talk about home field advantage. Well, it hasn't worked. They have come in and had answers and started this first half as good as you possibly can.
See them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Looking downfield, it's Wegman. Quickly to the tight end. Not just hard, it's to the 25. The Cougars in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Unloads to the right. Got his man. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the right. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cougars.
Man, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
The Houston offense comes onto the field. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. Breaks into the open. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half.
A little bit more conservative, but again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. And the Cougars trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Out of the gun, the give to the back. They make the stop, but not before.
Getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. Rushes on him. Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. They are on the move.
Out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
He fought him off for a... After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. Trying play action. Got out of trouble and throws. Got him downfield. He hauled
Here in the second half of this game, because everything we're dialing up is working.
from the red zone. He's going to throw it. Knew where he wanted to go. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. He's got it on the run. Can't quite cross.
A little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the 3rd quarter, but when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out. And
This defense has given up some yards, getting all the way down here to 1st and goal, but great job on 1st and goal. Getting the
Touchdown, Houston. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off play action on 1st down. That's caught. It's Johnson.
More shot plays, and you better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
They'll run it from the gun. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Right back to it. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this 3rd period. If anything memorable can come from this one. After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Wegman. Got a man, it's Thomas. At midfield, he's got room. Now there's... Houston is moving it quickly down the field. They're going to run it. Not much run.
That's 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the... But you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
The Cougars come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. Track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this 3rd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Wide open downfield. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
They are going to continue taking shots.
The Cougars, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. He's tackled right.
defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers.
Up front on the defensive line, they've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
And they get to the 20. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
And they just tack on more.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Smart move to keep it on the ground. You'll take 4 yards on
quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run it.
Finds his man. It's Thomas. He's close.
Where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rating right now.
And the defensive
coordinator, can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. They got him for the... Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they... It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about